What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're gonna be building FNAF Security Breach in Minecraft. We're live, and Discord still isn't showing my stream titles. Love that. Thanks, Discord. Could not ask for less. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Nuji. Where am I? This is the bathrooms in... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not ideal. On a scale of 1 to 5, that's a 4. Whatever, that's not even a 4. Anyway, there we go. Now I think it's better. Hello, Christian. If I didn't say hi, I don't remember. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Nova. Hello, Georgie Bros. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Roman. Hello, Tough. Hello, Loki. Oh my goodness. I waited for like 3 seconds and everything happened. Hello, Braden. Hello, Spooky. Yeah, it is, totally. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Horathon. Let me pin this message, if it'll let me click on it. Okay. Hello, Flippy Guy. Crazy right now? It should improve, hopefully. No, Georgie Bros, no. I'll make sure to post all the cool stuff. Actually, that's really ironic because you're just gonna be missing TADC, I think. Like, you're barely missing it, which is tragic. I haven't built Chapter 3 fully yet, so I'm okay. How are you, Horathon? Hi, Chris, also. Look, okay, it's just the way she blows. It's not my fault. I mean, okay. Jesus Christ. Am I on it on here? Yes, I am. Okay, well, it's just gonna... Sure, why not? Why not? It gonna lag, probably. It's just how it be, I guess. I can't really... I am a slave to the internet at this point. Hopefully the new one will be soon. Hopefully. You know what's bad when Instagram doesn't load on my phone? That's how I know there's been a problem recently, is because I can't use Instagram, like, at all. It'll load, but then the reel will just start lagging. So, it's generally not a good sign. I've done tutorial for Lobby and Atrium already, and I will be doing more as I progress. Hello, AJ. And also, hi, Psychotic. Hello, FNAF Frenzy. You could also wait till the announcement, Georgie Bros, to get the most of your money's worth for that. Like, give it a week and then ask for it again. That's my recommendation. Hello, Thomas. There's another Backrooms tutorial, I believe, this week. I think. I don't know. I didn't tell Horathon. Sorry, Horathon, but he's in the next one, and I scheduled it, I believe, for sometime this week, but I don't remember exactly when. Bedtime movie? I'm interested to see what they do with it. Can't really give an opinion until I know that. There was something that I was like, I should work on this. And it probably was Monty Golf, but I feel like it wasn't. It's Monty Golf now. Okay, up. Forgot I had it open. Hi, Nover. Hi, T-Jock. My bad. Okay. It's not my fault, actually. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I'll transition into this. I am for the most part. We've been cleaning up our garage for the last, like, hour plus. That was why I was a little late to start. But we got, like, a lot of it figured out, so that's good. That's less stuff we don't need. But, yeah. And then I get to fill it with Halloween stuff. Yippee. Because right now it's all over the place, and I don't really know. You just get it for another year straight, Georgie Bros. That's the obvious good financial decision. Will come out in May. You'll have to wait and see, because I think I actually... Do I know? I might know. I don't know. I want to keep it a surprise. I can't give you any early insight. That's not very cool. Hello, Christmas cat. Nice. Custom exterior is cool. I haven't done one for this yet. I can just tell you I had the stairs stop with like a landing and then turn around. But I can show you. Wait, what was the comment for? I'm not pushing back TADC at this point. I'm pushing back, if anything, hi Horathon, by the way. I'm pushing back... The only one that would be is PPT that really suffers that fate. Because everything else is too cool for me to want to push back. And I actually enjoy... Not to say I don't enjoy PPT, I should be clear on that. Just, you know, you eventually build too much of the same. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, why is that like that? Okay, so there's a plant here, right? That's so weird, isn't it? I can't believe there's a plant now. It's a plant with floating, like, string lights around it that are supposed to be fireflies. And they're hanging from the ceiling on really thin strings. But the ceiling's, like, way up there. So these are just kind of here for the fun of it, I guess. I'm really not sure. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. How does this make the diagonal, like, size-wise? Wider than it needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it's funny because when I just, like, threw a mental number out there, the number was 6, so... maybe it's not so bad, actually. Maybe it's okay. But with diagonals, it should be less. Don't be light blocking, please. I don't need light blocking right now. Light blocking is the least of my concerns. Oh, that's good, Horathon. That's really good. My PC was absolutely, like, going through it this morning, and I'm not really sure why. So, I was playing Minecraft, you know, as one would do, and I was in my tutorial world working on the next, not the next refresh, but a upcoming refresh, and I don't know what happened, but it just, like, fried. It just completely fried. I started lagging like crazy, and then it would be fine for a while, and then start spazzing out again. So, I don't know what was causing it, and it was, you know, whatever. I moved on to other things. It eventually stopped lagging, and then I was rendering a video clip for PPT, for the videos, or not for the videos, for building it, so, you know, me and whoever else can actually see it, and when I tried to export it, the thing just, like, my whole PC just crashed, and it basically gray screened me entirely, and it gray screened my left monitor almost fully. Well, it gray screened both of them fully. I was able to tab pretty much everything back in except for Chrome, which I had to restart. And then I just couldn't get my left monitor, like the home screen, to come back, so I just ended up turning off my PC and leaving. And it's fine now, but that was so weird, because I've never seen it stay like that. I'll get the gray screen sometimes, but I either can't open applications, or... like, I can't open applications and it's frozen, or it'll just revert back to what it was. But I've never had the entire home screen just vanish. Is that really a thing, Nuji? I didn't actually know that was a thing. Interesting. That's cool. Hello, Letitia. Hey, baby Luigi. What did baby Luigi do to you? Tell that to Father Luigi, whatever that means. Only PPT is feeling the effects. Everything else is basically just based on what I think how it needs to be, you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of things that just aren't reasonable to have at specific time, so, you know, I'm not going to Okay, sorry, I'm trying to juke the staff button. I'm not going to particularly push it back more just for fun. It's just going to be whatever I see as a reasonable thing, or just what I think it needs to, whenever it needs to be, based on other things. I am considering building Granny 3, by the way. That's something I've been considering. I won't confirm nor deny if it happens at any point, because I don't know, but I'm thinking about the investment, and it's an $8 game, okay? Would I make that back? That's the real question. Would I make it back? I'd probably do a stream or two of playing it if I bought it. But, you know, would I theoretically get that back? I'm gonna actually cut this off like this for now. That's not how that works. That's maybe how that works. Hello, Eagle. Alrighty. That's crazy. Do you have security breach footage? Voice crack. Because you can work on that instead. I think I'd rather security breach, but whatever you do is whatever. Security breach is more important right now. Sodom can burn in the deepest pits of hell. I'd say sorry, T-Jock, but then I'd be lying. It's Mama Luigi to you? Oh, my bad. Final up and nugget tour? That's crazy. You don't? Well, that sounds kind of cringe, doesn't it? Nova, more like cringe. Yeah, see, Billy, you know how it feels now. It is what it is, I suppose. What can you do? Other than cry about it. Okay, I do have the barrel. This is the point where I realize I actually still somehow made it too thin. It was fine where it was. This is what happens. Whatever. It's just how she goes, I suppose. Oh wait, I can't even structure block that, can I? I'm gonna anyway. Oh no, wait, I should just do it like this. That's what I should do, because I don't want to take the floor. If I take the iron bars, it happens. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. And then the iron bars are just gonna have to suck it, I guess. And that also is gonna have to suck it, because you can't see it anyway. So who cares? That still doesn't make. So what? Huh? Mario's bloodline? That's crazy. Hello, Roxy. Hello, Kylers. Welcome back, Horathon. I'm not sucking it. I would never. It's a weird sentence. You know, this would diagonally go there. SB, please, Horathon. I much preferred that. You're actually dumb if you don't work on SB. That's a joke. Relax. Relax, snowflakes. I'm a little sleepy. Speaking of sleepy, hello, Sleepy Fox. You are dumb. You're gonna be super ultra mega dumb if you don't work on security breach. You ever considered that one? This path technically, like, waves a little bit with the wall. Like, not with the... Hey, get out of me. What, that... No, I mean... T-Jock's not gonna do anything for you, I'm sorry. Alright, T-Jock? Please side with me here. Okay, well, never mind. It's lagging out, so I'm gonna crash out. Reasonable response. Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh, you missed, you loser. Oh my god, that scared me for some reason. Even though I'm watching you throw them, it still scared me. Stop! Stop! I'm being bullied. Okay. Sure, why not? Doing besides mining? You're playing DRG, aren't you? It's only mining you would be doing, methinks. What color should this be, by the way? Also, never mind. I don't want your assistance. Is it the same as? No, it shouldn't be the same as that, because that grass. What did I do for the actual grass then? Okay, moss. That makes sense. I love TADC, yes, and I think I remember you from yesterday. I see a lot of names, but I'm pretty sure I recognize that. I don't give a frick what you do. I'm gonna be so real, like whatever. If that's what you want to do, go for it. If you don't want to do it, you can help me here. You can work on literally any location. I don't care. I've made the entire circus. I just haven't gotten to the point to where I can do much with it, because it's not far enough along. Working for DRG. I want to judge you so bad, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm just gonna shut my mouth, because that's the logical thing to do. Is that a light, by the way? I mean, it is a... Let me, like, crouch up to it and just put my face into it to see if it's a light. See you later, Sleepy Fox. Men? Sure. Yeah, men's my favorite FNAF. My favorite FNAF is Help Wanted 2. I love Help Wanted 2. Hello, Pro Roxy. I mean, I gathered that. That wasn't why I was gonna make fun of you, though. I had other reasons. That were, I would say, entirely unrelated, but then I'd be lying. How do you... You're supposed to pass that. Actually, you technically do. I mean, that's closer than it should be. I could move you to the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna be on a making fun of people streak today. It's... Actually, you know what? Start making fun of me, because I punched that hole on accident. And I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. And then if I look at the pot... Yeah, okay, I mean, that's... Yes, please, Horathon, please. Please, I'm begging you. The less I have to do, the better. Also, do you mind? Peroxy, you can... Like, I don't care if you say the F no word. The F no word. The snow word? We're gonna go with that. Obviously, don't say it every other sentence, but if you pop one here or there, I'm not gonna exile you or anything from chat. I don't really care that much. Stop! I'm trying to place blocks. It's bullying me. Flying. Nova. I'm gonna cry. Is that good? Honestly, ever so slightly longer than it needs to be, and I think I'm gonna fix that by doing this. That's fine, Horton. I'll make sure to yell in your face if I need anything. Instead, that doesn't look symmetrical now. No, it definitely is. That is absolutely symmetrical. Here, I can do this. It's not how the hole's gonna look, but just for my reference. I'm actually gonna move this whole thing so it's like this instead. And then this will be like that, and I can actually leave it as it is, because I don't think I need to make this shorter. Frick. I'm... Okay. I'm ignoring you. I think that's the only answer at this point. I'm gonna be entirely honest, T-Joke, like... Which we work on, I'll get to that in a sec, Dirty Bros. I didn't even see your message when I said that, but I still kind of am gonna stand by it. I don't really feel like I need any light blocking right now. Especially not in this world. Again, Georgie Bros, like... Whatever. If you find a section you want to work on, I'm completely fine with pretty much anything. Okay. Da-da-da. Sorry. It's fine, whatever. Is this the part you're on in Ruin? Yeah, okay, yeah. No, it's what I'm thinking of. That isn't really descriptive because you're in a lot of Monty Golf during Ruin, but no, it is the section I'm thinking of, so. Lobbying? Yeah, if you want. If there's anything particularly you know needs to be done with it, then go for it. See, that shouldn't... I mean, I can do this, but I don't like that. I could also do this and just cry about that block, I guess. I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, okay. And it's fine that it made a plank. I just wasn't expecting it for some reason. Boop. I don't know how much better I'm gonna get than that on a diagonal, so whatever. The frig is this hole? The weirdest hole I've ever seen. It's not supposed to be weird. Although I know somebody will take it weird, so I might as well get on with it. Okay, of course I had to make the curve on the spot that just isn't really convenient for me. It's just how it goes, but whatever. I'll do this, and then... That's not really what I wanted. I don't think I've ever heard anybody use that expression, Helpy. That's a first. If that even is an expression, I don't feel like it actually would be one under normal circumstances. Like, what am I doing? No. That was better. But that also doesn't make sense. I don't understand this at all. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. That doesn't also make sense, but... Well, no, there's a wall... Here, I can do this. There's a wall there. Then it goes into this corner, and then it goes back out. Okay, now I understand. It just took me a minute. Goes out to, like... there, and then... turns into ball. Was that how I did this? I don't think so. Oh, no, that was how I did that. Cool. Hello, Matthew. Okay, I might actually do that just because it kind of curves there a little bit. And then there's a path. Pretty much the entire inner area here is actually plank floor. So, like, here. How about in front? Am I okay with the gap like that? Yeah, that's fine. And then going back as well, which is literally still just this side. Cool. Hello, Parker. Which one's the real one? None of them are all fake. See, okay, I'm looking at this now because I'm starting to question a lot of things. Because I'm not worried about it not even being flush. That's fine. What did I do for that? Weren't there slabs? Okay, no, there wasn't. I mean, there's these, but that doesn't count. But my issue is I feel like this is going to end up too long. Well, I guess once I build it, I'll step back and look from the bottom floor and see how it feels. Alright, jeez. I don't even know anymore. It's impeccable. Right? There? Sure. Or should I put it on the edge? I guess I could do that. Just for a bit more space. Technically, the bar should still be there, which is why I like the idea of here. What? But then why do I do that? Why does it get that? Because I didn't line it up. That would make a bit of sense. Is that fine? It should be fine. It's just a little odd. But I think I can live with it. Also, it's not a full wall, but... It's a government conspiracy. Yep. I just am a government conspiracy as a whole. The back wall, this is slanted or curved. Which would be fine if I wasn't on a slant. You want me to slant and curve this? Are we serious? I would rather not, to be honest. But then again, I could just do the same, actually. Like that. Sure, why not? But then... Huh? Wait, why? Because that's also misaligned. It needs to be there. Which then just invalidates everything I did. Okay. That's awesome. That's fine. I can just fix this to be normal. Like, I'd much prefer that anyway. Yo, Nuji, that's funny. It didn't give the. Did it give the pop-up? Did I just miss it? No, it didn't give the pop-up. That's weird. Normally there's a pop-up whenever somebody joins the membership, but. Guess it didn't want to give you one. It's weird. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's definitely far from perfect. But that's kind of to be expected anyway. Actually, it's like this, and then the gap would be there about. That 4? That definitely does not feel right. Yeah, okay, it should be equal. And I have 2 on this side, which means I should have 2 on this side also. Which means you should be brought maybe to there. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I'm preoccupied. Yeah, but... yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know, still weird to me. What's the opening? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then it would be there. Am I cool with that? I think yes. I do think that makes more sense. Lungs collapsing. Oh, I'm gonna hate it when you say it. Hold on, give me a second to think though. The only one I think of is telekinetic, but I don't think it would be that one. Hello, Spongy, that's crazy. Hello, Melon. That is fair, actually, yeah. This does scream Monty Golf in your face pretty aggressively. It's not that one? Darn it. I had a feeling. Oh, I see, 'cause it's like that. Okay. I have no idea. Again, I'm gonna be mad when you say it. I feel like I should know it. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, maybe it does. Okay, yeah, no, it does. Never mind, because it's like that. Bring it down. Oh. Yeah, I definitely should have known that one. I love that song. Apparently not enough, though. Yeah, now I can picture the line, darn it. Have fun, Maz. There's a table in this little area, like in the back corner over here. No, I'm actually not, Pez. This is all a figment of your imagination. It's not real. Wake up! Sorry, I didn't need to do all that. Section before Lloyd staged Indigo Park and I'm mentally unstable. It's okay, once you get through that, landing pads... I wouldn't say it's that bad. Although, I've also heard it is that bad, so... For Frequency. Frequency is a really good song. I only recently started liking Bringing It Down, but yeah. I actively look for it sometimes. I guess it depends on the day. Hey T-Junk, are you still actively paying attention? Because I have a song stuck in my head that I want you to guess now. I'm paying it forward or something. I don't know. Because I think T-Junk's the only one here that would know it. Allegedly. I'm not even gonna give you anything, just guess. Just take a guess what song is in my head right now. What? I think it was that. I heard like a sound that sounded like a bad sound to sound. But I don't know where the bad sound sounded from, so I'm not sure what sound. No, it's not from Dayseeker. I had a feeling that'd be your first guess, actually. Cool. Good with that. How about this funny little wall? With... all the way up, nice job. I have. It's someone I... well... someone I don't listen to a ton. But every once in a while. And also Spotify's really been force feeding me their songs. Don't know why, but I've been getting a lot of them recommended for some reason. You can't? No. Actually, that wouldn't have worked anyway, so never mind. There's a hole in the roof. I don't know why I'm surprised, but... oh, there's a lot of hole in roof. Wow, okay. Just like a whole portion is just shredded. California girls, that's crazy. Not quiet. Hello, Beaks. I'm alright, how are you? No. I don't know if I want to give you the band, because it limits it so much. There is a song from them I actually thought about sending you. I wish I remembered the name of it, though. That would really be helpful right now. I don't, though. Is that... okay, no, that is nothing. Sure, trapdoor part, the next one. I also don't know the last time I listened to the song, if that helps at all. I know it doesn't, but I have absolutely no idea when I last heard it. I don't think it was that long ago, but it wasn't like... was it today? It might have been today, actually. I'm not sure. It could have been. It is a song you recommended me. No, I can't tell you the album name. That's just like giving you the artist at that point. Build song albums. I could build like covers and stuff. One thing that's maybe weird about me with anything like that is I've done, you know, I've done my fair share of pixel art. Well, I guess it's not weird, but I just like, I don't know. I just kind of freehand it. Because you could also technically, there are ways you can take it and basically compress it to pixels. So you can do it that way, but heavier? No, it's Sleep Theory. Not Rain City. One more lantern, which is actually sticking over the edge, like here-ish. Boop! Sorry, I just felt like it was necessary. I didn't think that lantern deserved it. Deserved to be there. Teen Story Playhouse or Minecraft? Nice. Play Bendy the Cage. Yes, and also to talk about if it when it's coming out when all their songs. Exactly. Afterglow? No. But it I don't think it has a single release. I think it was just on the album. Or if it did, it was the same cover as the album. I'm fairly certain. I should probably double check that, so I'm not misleading you. But also, Chris, on Steam, the page says 2026 for the cage, so I would imagine it'd be soon. But yeah, I plan on playing it. I played Reanimal, so. Actually, that's crazy, T-Jock. I just processed the fact that you guessed that particular one. That's not a terrible guess. That probably was your best bet, but it's not that one. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna check if it was a single. Because now I feel like I'm gonna mislead you, and then that's a whole other thing. That's not how you spell sleep. I just missed the L. No. Yeah, it did not have a single. Yes, Tidra. Good job. And we're lagging. That's great. I love lag. How do I do this? I don't. Oh, wait, no, I can. Crazy idea. I could break it into the wall. I could also use. Frick, I already had. God damn it. No, my concrete powder. But what made you think that, T-Jock? I'm curious. What made you think that? Southern water treatment. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw... Actually, I'm gonna wait till the stream stops lagging to say that because it's funny. Can I, like... Can I just wiggle it perchance? Do the... Oh wait, now it's working. I'm gonna throw my Wi-Fi router into a deep fryer. It somehow worked better. It worked better deep fried. I don't know. Okay, well that's just right on cue. I don't think that helped. I'm fairly certain what I did not help. That's definitely how a bench should look. Yep, 100%. I don't remember having Words Are Worthless as a note. I do remember having Afterglow as a note, but I don't remember Words Are Worthless. I have the bridge in my head, I think. Specifically. Nice to know you pay attention, though. I'm shocked. Do I want this wall to actually stick, or do I want to put it in the wall? That was a whole lot of words that sounded really weird. 3... And then it'd be open where this wall is, and I actually think it just... Huh, wow, that's weird. I didn't realize that was how that was. It's just where the openings are is where their wall here. Try to when I can, that's good. Yep. I hate it here. It's purgatory. What are we on now? Are we still... We're on both. What? What's wrong? Done a whole lot more big ones to go from. Trying to fulfill it. Nice. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy fighting an inanimate object again, as one does in their free time. Bye. Why don't they do 3 tall here, actually? And then, of course, replace the concrete powder, because why not? I hate concrete powder. I wish I could turn off the gravity. That would actually be a really useful feature for building. Like, if we could turn off tick speed or something. There's a golden Freddy head. No way. Why am I texture? Isn't the pizza plex really fancy and smooth walls? This is not. No, none of this is. This is rickety walls. Okay, that's good. I'm really glad. I'm just gonna turn it back off then, because clearly it's not helping me. I can't turn it back off because it's not gonna load. Good lord. This is insane. Hi, Gomga. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Wow, that's probably not good. It's not even showing me a Wi-Fi connection. Okay, now it is. There we go. It's turning it back off. Is it gonna? No, it shouldn't, because why would it be connected to the thing that just disconnected? If it didn't tweak out when that happened. What? Hello, Mori. Ah, yes. I remember that. I'd love to do another collab with him. We had talked about one, and then it did not ever happen, unfortunately. But he's a cool guy. Oh, I get in the ball pit. Yippee! Sorry, I got really excited. Can you go up the slide? No, you cannot. The slide is, believe it or not, it's slippery. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I'm not concerned with that length. However, the end of where that is actually flattens out. And I didn't see that because I was trying to not get harassed by a staff bot that is patrolling directly where I need to be. I gotta go see what's going on with that, though. Okay, well, I also have to... Oh, wait, it just does that. Okay, it does it there. That actually changes my methods a lot. Can we not be red, please? What do you mean no data? There's so much data. You have all of the data. Because I have the internet provider equivalent to Caveman's internet provider, and Cavemen didn't have internet, so hopefully you imply or get what I'm implying. Also, I don't think you can physically get Wi-Fi in caves. Well, I don't know about Wi-Fi, but like service doesn't work, cell service. I only know that because I've been in a cave and I didn't have cell service in the cave. And I also only knew that because we were waiting in the lobby, and even in the lobby, I had no cell service. So, anyway, hello Declan, hello Leander, hello Mr. Mo. Maze Digital Circus is going for sure. It's going somewhere. I barely have internet. I might as well not, you know what I mean? I might as well not. I don't get it. I don't know. Okay, so here is where I think it should fly. I'm gonna call Freddy. Freddy! Cool. Now that I've successfully Freddy'd my Fazbear. This gives me a little more room in here anyway, actually, which is cool. Although I have to do that, which is kind of annoying. And then it'll come back here. How far? Like maybe that far? Can Freddy can go down the slide. I don't know why you could do that, but okay. Freddy can go down the slide. I don't think he can go back up though. Nope. I gotta walk back around now. It's riveting. Hopefully he's not stuck in the ball pit. Hey Monty. Let me just yell at you real quick. That's ironic, Sponger. It's real ironic. For some reason, when you said green rooms, I thought of a greenhouse, and there's no greenhouse here, I do not believe. Okay. Show. Freddy's battery's gonna die on me. Which is not what I want. How big do I want the slide? Maxi pixel done. Good job. Like, I would do it like this, but I don't think that's big enough. I kind of want to do 3x3. Actually, I could do that with this, couldn't I? I could do that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then, hopefully I don't die, because I'm leaving Freddy. Because he's gonna run out of battery. I'll actually come check up on you guys. I don't know if... The letters are fine. I think the letters look fine. I'm just thinking about... I don't know if... Aren't the letters, like, connected, or am I crazy? Or maybe just that the white connects. I don't remember. I know something goofy happens. Also, I'm gonna go bother Nova now. Yeah, exactly. We don't need no darn why. What? Why are there... Why hole? Vent hole. Okay. Cool. Got the 1x2 PPT vents going. My favorite. Oh, wow, you all are like right next to each other. Meanwhile, I'm on the other side of the map. Hey, so that's actually a V. Race wave. That's the wrong. No, that's fine. I'll just have to fly over. Did they do this shape? I think so. Looks like they centered it. This isn't centered, funnily enough. For 1S instead. Alpha 1 is much better, so I agree with that assessment or change of plans. Whee. Okay. This is annoying. It's all annoying. I'm just gonna actually do this. Hello, Dreamy. How did you catch me? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm far enough in. Can I? Does Monty know I'm here? Yes, Monty knows I'm here. This is. I think this is partially This is part of the reason I haven't wanted to do Monty Golf, because there are just staff bots everywhere. You just can't get away from them. They are literally everywhere. It's too much staff bot. Okay, so I do actually want this to be in line with the floor, I guess. So yeah, that's fine. If I theoretically, I mean, you don't matter, but I'm gonna make you a slab for now. If I theoretically did stairs here, and then like this, are you able to walk down this? Potentially while banging your head, but I'm not really worried about that. You cannot at all. No, I mean, you can crouch down, but pop star column? What are you talking about? I can probably get away with pulling this out, because I think with the slant of it, I can have the actual top for this like that instead. Yeah, sure, I'm cool with that. It might make it a little non-cylindrical, but I don't care. As long as it works for me, who cares? It's only been an hour? That's crazy. What am I? Oh, that would be why. Okay, that makes sense. Methinks. So I can join now. Already epic. You know, there is actually a tree pretty much like this in LN2. It's in... during the intro before you meet the hunter, I think? Or is it after you meet him? No, it's before. You slide down a tree. Like a tree log that's laying down at an angle like this, and then under it there would be the hidden Easter egg with the What is it, the dead rat, I think? I know a lot of LN2. For sure. Again, it helps that I've built the entire game. It's generally pretty helpful. Now this doesn't really make sense. Why does the end up different than the not end? As in the start. What would cause that? Because you would go one further and then it would be... It should be the same, should it not? Oh, because that's flat, that's why. Okay. That makes sense, unfortunately. Kind of wish it didn't make sense, because then I could figure out why it is doing that still, but nope, that's just unfortunate, and how it's gonna be now, because I can't be bothered. To my beloved, I love Ellen too. It should be open, yeah. It might... Here, hold on, let me try to invite you. Although we know how that tends to go. Doesn't even show you're on Minecraft for me, that's good. I generally, I might as well just take the death. I'm gonna die at this point. But at least I get to see that. Wait, Monty's stuck. He's stuck on Freddy. Let's go. What a loser. Anyway. Ellen 1 died, right? Perished. No, I actually never played Ellen 1 until after 2, so I don't know. I have more care for 2. Yeah, but you know, who knows? Yeah, hi Freddy. You can stop waving now. Dude, the stop it is glued to me with the Frank. Please take me out to dinner first. Oh my god, he won't leave me alone. Dude is on me. Can I soft lock myself? I don't know why I'm trying to figure this out. No, there's an invisible wall there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Steel wool. He's gonna immediately see me again, isn't it? Well, I've blocked Monty with Freddy, so I'm not really concerned on that regard. However... Don't want you 4 white. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Okay, well, everything is going wrong that could go wrong, which is, he spawned behind me. If you die in these streams, I mean, it's bound to happen. It's not particularly frequently, but... I think I need to go to there. But I also can't just, like, do this, because it's wrong. The wall straightens out. And Zooble turns straight. And then 4? That's the VR game, right? Is that what you would classify the VR game as, at least? Okay, yeah, Where... I was gonna say wherever they'd meet, but that is really, really vague. What's that? I mean, this point is correct, so I might as well just break the wall and see if it makes sense. Is there frequency? Sure, why not? Restaurant. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I'm happy with how that turned out. No complaints. Okay, 3 in there. Could I get away with 1? Well, actually, if it... That's 3 wide. Excuse me, Freddy. Okay, well, I also can't get through. Oh, yes, I can. No, I want 4. I actually might want both to be 4. No, I don't. Never mind, because this wall curve's out, not in. So it's fine. Yeah, I think that's happening to most people, to be honest, Chris. I don't think that's just you. I might take a strategic death here because I get the sense that this staff bot is going to be just like on my balls the entire time I'm over here. So I can't really avoid him. So I might just have to take a death, get Freddy recharged, and then work from there. Hello, Nightmare. I'd love to know them. I'd love to. You know, as I'm at this point, what might be smarter is to figure out the underside for this part and just do the underside around it as I go, because I feel like it's kind of dumb to build all the way around the top and just hope that I didn't go too big or too small somewhere. I mean, I think I am confident enough to do that, but that also gave me a break from this stupid staff bot that is just on me. Hello, Danny. I'm gonna kind of sort of mark what I think this one will be. Or I guess I could actually, yeah, I could just do the hut for now. Here. Sort of. I won't do all of it because I really can't do all of it without some sort of something. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, are they different? They're different colors. That... Because this one's blue. Oh, it's the trim that's different, not the light. Okay, that makes sense, because I didn't realize there was also a light on them. At least I didn't notice right now. I definitely noticed when I built it originally, but that's besides the point. Numbers of security breaches? Security breaches. They both suck, but Security breaches at least sort of functions. Did I add froglet at the beginning of this one? I did, right? Yeah. I should check the one down here. Assuming it'd be there, but I can't really do anything without knowing, so I'm not going to. This is like ever so slightly slanted. Just the right amount to annoy me. I just don't understand. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it on unless it starts spamming that noise, because it does that sometimes. I don't even know if I made it, to be honest. I hate everything. I just... Why? Just function. Do your job. I turned it off and it still made the... It turned itself back on! That's crazy! Oh my god. But... It was set by somebody, is I guess the point. Whether that was me or not, I don't remember exactly. Start SB? Yes, you should. Actually, no. I'm gonna be honest. Take this as you will, but SB might be my least favorite project to work on. The amount of hatred I feel for it is insurmountable. Just a not fun project. Okay. Let me take the slide down. Actually, I drive myself a interesting bargain here, because a lot of the bottom is like larger sections with pathways between. So I could theoretically... Yeah, I could reach the end, at least for the top, and then kind of just join the gap there. The far side doesn't have balcony anyway, so this doesn't go all the way around. It goes maybe a third of the way. But I think that would be more beneficial to me. Is bad enough? I'd rather build PPT than Security Breach. I mean, Yeah, no, I don't think there's any other thing I can add to that additionally. Why is it so wide? I forgot to do the top of this building. I'm gonna do that now. The building to my right. Is there a flashlight recharge around here? No. I don't need it, I just feel like I'm going to need it, and then I'm gonna be sad. I don't know why I broke that. That was not... It's not something I needed to break. Just a marker so I know where the center is. Okay, cool. And it's about the same height as that. I mean, it's a little taller, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Although... What if I did this? Plink. Whatever that means. That's too curved. You know what? I'd actually rather that. So that's what we're going with. What did I just break? Oh, smooth quartz. Okay. Thought it was part of the wall and it was gonna be said. PBD5 is not the end. I think the ending makes that fairly obvious. Although, who knows how much longer they will go. That's what I'm interested about, or uninterested, whichever it ends up being. Reboot card me, I did. It'll end at 6? Yeah, I think either 6 or the number after 6. But I'd imagine he has a reboot like that because they didn't want to actually lose him. Because he's a valuable asset to the company. Lethal reference. Could use cameras. I'm so smart. I'm actually the smartest person to ever play this game. Whether or not I mean Security Breach or Minecraft, I have absolutely no idea. But I mean one of them. I just don't know which. L. Once I am ready to, yes. Security Breach is kind of at the bottom of my priorities. As of, if you wanted a list of priorities right now. Here you go. There is your priority list for me. For what I prioritize most being at the top, and then, you know. At least out of major tutorial stuff, which I guess city stuff isn't major tutorial stuff, but it's still tutorial things, so. Ban 2 is gonna be hopefully soon. That's one I really don't want to wait too long on, but I also can't force myself to do 3 at a time, because it's gonna flame me. It's gonna flame me real hard if I do that. But... and I'm lagging. It's gonna... yep, there it goes. Down it goes. Yep, maybe not. Okay. Ah, yes. I'm never wrong. Were they slanted in the atrium? I think so. Hold on, I want to check. Because there's a hiding spot here in the corner that is slanted, and I think I can take one. Oh, these are 2 back-to-back. Okay, well that makes things a little more interesting. I'm gonna take it anyway, and then I'll just... it's gonna be a bit of an extra step, the way that I'm gonna do it, but I'm okay with it. Taking more effort. Yeah, frick that guy, actually, Gomga. I'm joking. He's just not that important. I'm always waiting for someone to make that joke whenever I mention it, though. Like, are you talking about in real life or in the game, Nova? Just to clarify. I don't even know, like... I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it, you know? I can't really do anything. Again, it's... You're never gonna win fighting an inanimate object. It always has the upper hand. Favorite Hello Neighbor game? Secret Neighbor. I'm giving this 8 minutes, and if it doesn't chill out, I might just end, because I'm sick of this. There's no point in dealing with it. For me. If I'm not having fun, and you're not having fun, then who is having fun? I'm having a baby. Exactly. At least twice? When your inanimate object is a signal, it's not happening. I don't know what objects you're fighting, but you can't fight a signal and win. Like, I couldn't fight the signal tower. Hey, Monty. Where did you even come from? Freddy. 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 Precisely my point. Working all day? Nice. Do you, happen to use Xfinity? There's a Monty thing on the wall. Oh, brother. Do I want to use you? Were you neon? Can I see you from here? You're not neon. No, I can't actually see it from my location. Where did I make a neon one, though? I mean, the lobby. But I don't know what I did for the one in the lobby. And oh, wait, there's the one in here, but that's too big. I want to check the lobby. No, the lobby, never mind. I'm just going to make a new one. I take it that's also not very good, Chris. Oh, that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Yeah, I can imagine, Gumga. It's pretty weird. It's kind of how LN was, to be fair. LN2, I guess, specifically. Yes, I do. I love to animate. It's okay. I'm forgetful, but I'm not that forgetful. What do you think? It seems pretty bad. Is there any good Wi-Fi provider? I guess we should start with that. Does not right on cue. Just right on cue. And it's all in shambles. Oh, never mind. You can hear me now. Are the letters not more connected with that between the white? Like, I thought the white joined between all of them. Also, I love a Root Raceway. Building Office Max. Is that a store of some sort, Liam? What I'm presuming, or assuming. I'm gonna add it to my list of ones to do. Put it at the top, actually. Honestly, Nova, don't bother. I wouldn't bother yourself joining back unless you want to for a bit, but I don't think I'm gonna be here much longer. I'm just it's not worth it. By Office Depot? Oh, interesting. Lime, yellow, red, purple. That's the other one that I need. We'll see, man. I'm gonna try to go for a bit more, but I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this will go in my favor at all. At least I scheduled 4 YouTube streams this week. That's something. I guess I'll pause as I build this. Is it? I mean, it's not the same tree as the other ones, but it's pretty similar. I think I'm actually just gonna build like these parts of it. Okay. These parts of it, and then I won't build the diagonal ones. That seems like a good... Yes, sir. I do have a... That's pretty recent, too, isn't it? If you're talking about that one. I might show it at the end if you're still here, William. But I have a ice skating rink refresh I just finished building. That one's probably not for a while, though, because I have 5 in front of it that I still need to record. Plus whatever ones I haven't actually released publicly yet. But that one might be my favorite one now. If I ever get the chance, T-Jock, you're going. I'll make you go. I mean, if you just said never mind, that's not the point. You did just say you wanted to, so I guess I wouldn't actually. I wouldn't have to make you, but you get the point. Yeah, no, I probably did. I don't remember exactly when that one was. I just know it's old. Spiff stream? Yo, Spiff streaming? That's crazy. Hi, Nathan. That's crazy. That's a crazy entrance. Yeah, but it'd be funny if I did, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm switching the way this wall works. It lagged you out too. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have a fun time trying to watch the games tonight, aren't I? That's not gonna work at all. Oh yeah, was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. I was trying to listen to Spotify on PlayStation, and it just wasn't working. I don't know why. Like, it would play a song, and then instead of playing the next song, it would pause and stop. And it just, like, wouldn't play the next song. And then eventually it started working again, and then, I don't know, it was weird. Tips for ruin Poppy playtime or abandoned one. That's something I try to do. It's hard. It's hard to take something that's already abandoned and make it more abandoned, you know what I mean? But I think my biggest recommendation would don't worry too much about realism, you know what I mean? Like, if you want a wall to be caving in, make the wall cave in. I wouldn't worry too much about making it perfectly how gravity should work or whatever. So, yeah, I would just try to have fun with it. Freddy, please continue to block him. How are you guys not having issues? It's so hardcore lagging. But, what was I trying to say? What? He just phased through Freddy! What the hell? I didn't think he could do that. Okay. But, yeah. That would be my main advice for whatever I was answering. I forgot in the midst of all the madness. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. That's fine, I guess. Fine, that's so weird. It's showing for me that it's lagging, and 2 of them have been lagged out of the world, so. Maybe open Marketplace? Are you showing that in your throat? Marketplace is so picky with that. I don't, like, sometimes it just won't open for me, just for fun. Just decides it doesn't want to open, so I can't. Also, I'm sorry, Georgie Bros. How is the... No offense, Horathon. This shouldn't be offensive, but God forbid somebody takes it offensively. How is the British one the one who hasn't lagged out? The one that is furthest from me, location-wise? That doesn't make any sense. You would think the ones that are, you know, in the same country would not disconnect, and the ones that are across an entire ocean would have more issues. But I guess not, whatever. It's magic. It took like 4 days. Act 3 is not terrible. I think it took me a week or 2 when I first did it. I think it was actually maybe like a week and a half when I did the remake one. Not the old one. Becco, there is, but it's like old. I have not remade it. It's not particularly good if I recall. Although I think it's soon in refresh. Because I think I remember I was looking through them because I wanted to check when school refresh was. Monty's like tweaking right now. What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I mean, I've got a setup to where Monty and this staff bot are just like stuck. I mean, the staff bot isn't stuck. He's harassing me constantly. But Monty is stuck, so. Horathon took offense. You deserve it, Horathon. How about that? I swear somebody else made one other than me. And not the person you mentioned, because I'm not familiar with that. user. For some reason I thought TSMC did, but I might be making things up again. Who knows? Uh-oh. This is a game of cat and mouse. I'm recreating Tom and Jerry with Monty right now, I swear. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Is that time you threw me out of... Wait, what did Zubul say in that line? Oh my god. Just the line from Beach episode when Jax gets the water poured on his head. What Zubul responds to what Jax says with that or there. Just tell Horathon to look for that line, and that's his answer. Pet store, but not a pet cam. Maybe I'm thinking of Pet Smart. I don't know. I can't picture his... I can picture one of his pet stores, I think. But I can't picture the recent one. Because there were two I think he did kind of recently, and I can picture one of them, but not the other. I can picture a lot of his builds. I used to follow his tutorials before I started making tutorials. So I think a lot of the ones I think of are like the original ones, where he made everything ginormous. I did make a PetSmart, I do remember that. I was gonna say I've made two, but I'm thinking of in City I made one, not a tutorial. Act 3 doesn't take all that long to build. Act 3... It's time consuming, but not that bad. I guess in the grand scheme of its like size, it's not terrible. Building tutorials. I also had them in a world. I don't think it's a world I have anymore though. There's a console world I had, I think. I don't believe I have it anymore. That had all of them. And I think I did another one with a bunch of them, but I ended up, if I recall correctly, I removed a bunch of them, or I deleted a bunch of them and replaced them with my own tutorials when I had started making stuff. Although that might have just been TSMC stuff in general, not specifically the old, like, larger tutorials. But I found one of the city worlds that I had recently. And man, it's something else for sure. It is something else. It wasn't horrible. It's just, I guess I more so say it that way because, like, man, the memories from that. Toys R Us because you're 2006. Really? 2006? That's crazy. I don't even remember last time I was in a Toys R Us. I don't remember when ours closed. Yeah. Yeah, the pipe bomb was real annoying. No, Matthew, that was an or a second channel. That I don't think he ever used a ton. Well, he did use it, but I don't think he did a ton with it. Alrighty, can I see that? Okay, yeah, there is on the far side here. I'll go off this because it just makes the most sense as a lantern. Cool. Liam's correct. Sorry, Nathan, you're wrong. I'm a bit of a TSMC expert, not anymore, but I did used to pay a lot more attention. I kind of want to see him build Act 3. That's something I really would be interested to see. I also want to see JD do Playco. JD Game. Really want to see how he would do Poppy Playtime. Because I think that'd be interesting. Although those are two very unrelated people to one another. I just, you know, on the tutorial topic. It is always interesting to see the different... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my goodness. Like versions. It's not versions. There's some word. Not designs, but like people's own designs. There are different versions of it. Recreations? It's something like recreations, but I don't think that was the word. Hello, Hamed, and... Thank you, glad you enjoyed them. Putting your blocks made in 2018. 2012 is when his main was created? Good lord. Good, thank you, Georgie Bros. Yeah, I'll go to the end, why not? And then it follows this, kind of. Well, not kind of, it does follow this. It was because I was so focused on marking the, that it was a non-tutorial video that I just completely forgot to add the Twitch to it. Because whenever I scan, like, I'll scan over it a little bit just to be like, okay, yeah, I got everything. You know, I saw the asterisk and was just like, yeah, no, that's exactly what I need, not a plus. Just, you know, a little wrong. It's okay, though. It happens. I'm due for a mistake every once in a while. I will say I'm generally good with catching them, but... I guess I technically did still catch it, just not until after I posted it. Doesn't really do me any good. I forgot I made an Office Depot. Like, partially. I guess it was somewhere in the back of my head, but... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, what is going on with that tree? Oh, I died. That's tragic. That's where I'm going to stop working on Monty Golf at least. I'll just put some beacons here so I do stuff here. Brilliant. And I'm copying that sign on this one. Freeze again? No, I don't think so. I just might have stopped moving. If you can hear me talking, it's probably fine. Is there anything? T-Jock already does that. I don't need two of you. I don't need two of you DMing me. Bye-bye, Georgie Bros. I almost said goodnight. Don't know where that came from. How's it going, Horathon, over here? Well, that's unfortunate. Really? That wall isn't red? Huh. The more you don't know, I guess. It's this. T-Jog, you cannot wax the placeholder sign. Stop. Builds like these. I have just always liked building in Minecraft. Never was really big on the game recreations. Like, I did some FNAF, I did some Granny. I think those were the first couple that I did. Hello Neighbor, obviously. I guess not obviously if you're newer, but obviously to me, I guess. As a self-comment. I really like the big stuff like this. I'd say Poppy Playtime was the first that really got me into it. Because, especially for me as I've built more, it's a lot of it is, well, I guess Little Nightmares 2 existed, but that was really a one-off at the time. Like the only big project. But after that it ended, I went to Poppy Playtime, and I never really thought that people would have, like, an actual demand for tutorials, you know, of this size. Like, I was like, okay, you know, people may want to build them, but I didn't think anybody would care for the tutorials. So, having Poppy Playtime do as good as it did make me, one, continue that project, and two, you're not gonna wax my placeholder signs. There's no way. But, and two, T-Jog just made me lose track, I swear. Oh my goodness. And two, made me expand to other things like Security Breach or Ban or whatever else. Hello, Ashton. T-Jog, don't do it. You can. You can't. You can't. No. No. Oh my god. You can't be serious. Like this is, you actually can. Oh my god. This guy. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I don't even know what to say after that one. Where do we go from there? Wow. I'm not ending quite yet. So I don't know if I want to show it on YouTube stream yet. You can't see that. It's top secret. Even though I already showed it. Did I finish this hallway? No. Maybe? Is it finished? I don't know. I'd have to look at it. Phaser Blast is something I've been, like, slowly getting the urge to do, but I'm not quite getting it enough to actually do it, so... What is over here? What does this connect to? I guess technically eventually to Rockstar Row, doesn't it? Oh, that's not gonna line up at all. There's a 0% chance that lines up for me. Yeah, because it would go... It would eventually go there. I know it ends up there. That's not happening. I'm sorry. Just no way. Yeah, utility tunnels. I could do prize counter. It's hard. I don't know, like... Especially going in without a goal, it's hard to find a goal. There's too many things. And none of them are particularly appealing for the most part. You could technically do this office. That actually might be a good idea. Yeah, I might do that. Why are there two different blocks being used here? What is that? Okay. I gotta go get 2 Rockstar Row in the security breach now. So you can just sit as I stare blankly into space. I'm actually gonna look through the window. Actually, I'm gonna watch Horathon instead. The pressure's on, Horathon. Oh shoot, that rhymed. See you later, Ahmed. Hello. Never mind, there wasn't. I thought I saw a new person, but there was nobody new. I'm just schizophrenic. You're in the real Playtime Factory? I don't know if you'd want to be in the real Playtime Factory. Honestly, the start for this, pixel art's looking pretty solid. Although, I think the higher you go, it can only go downhill, unfortunately. The room that goes into the I'm not even gonna finish the sentence because I definitely get the point across. The rehearsal room. I'll go check that out because I think I know what room you're talking about. Okay, anyway. Saloon's another thing I gotta lock in on. I mean, it's the progress is pretty solid. Isn't the inside done? Aside from maybe the back. Yeah, back is not. I could technically throw that on somebody else as I finish around it, because that might not be a bad idea to have somebody just rip out those rooms. Where? Actually, where? That's a good question. This room is not you, but... Oh, this one. Ah, yeah, I see. Cool. That's gonna be another fun section to get to line up. Where does that line up? Actually. Oh, wait, that's to... Isn't it to... No, I guess that's to Roxy's lobby. Sub-lobby. But no, that's the other side. Where does that go? I have no idea. T-Junk? I'm gonna kick you if you join again, I swear. Don't make me do it. The back of Rockstar. So it does connect to Roxy. Okay. That's what I thought, but I was like, I couldn't picture that. Thank you. I couldn't picture how it got there. Because I thought it for some reason went out and then that way, but no, you're right. It does go around. Okay. Man, I gotta replay Security Breach. It's been too long. I like the Lorax, but for signs. It's actually flat, funnily enough. Or unfunnily enough for me. I sure love when it grabs the block that I want it to. Love when it does that. Because it always does every time, because it's what it should do, obviously. Okay. They yearn for the waxing. I'm gonna wax you. I've definitely already said that once before. You guys wanna see something that's ruining me right now? That's the vent hole. It's not centered. Twice, actually. Shut up. Well, I warned you. No, it's very much off-center. You expect, I suppose? I did tell you I was going to, so I mean, if you expected otherwise, you're just, you know, I don't know. You're also gonna get kicked. No mercy. No mercy for the sign enjoyers. More signs. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start just sobbing. Okay, T-Jock, I want you to close your eyes. Keep them closed, just a little bit longer. Just a little longer. Okay, you can open them now. in the hallway and think a monster is coming. After how would you survive? Depends on the hallway. If I could hide, I feel like hiding would be a good idea. Extra row, yep, you know it. I'm turning up. Frick. Okay, so is it 3 off or 4? It should be 4, methinks. Although it depends if that's wide enough or not. Okay, now I'm going 3. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically it'd be 9, but I'm not sure. How do I get moving? No, I just gotta build this way. I don't know. It's just oh frick, I went too far. Just how it has to happen, you know. I don't know. It's nothing weird about it. Just gotta get the right angles so you can place the blocks the right way, you know. It's a builder thing. You wouldn't get it. Alright, cool. That's good enough for now. I'm gonna wait the minute and then I'm gonna actually end. Although, I do want to show at least the refresh thing, because I said I would. Turn around? Okay. See, there's nothing. That's Horathon doing. I'm gonna go bully him. I don't know why I went the long way for that. That was really unnecessary. That's my face straight into the wall. I'm just not being able to do that is crazy. Alrighty, I'm gonna do one of these. Oh, I'm not at it. That's tragic, but I'll show it. I was trying to figure out the next refresh. Oh, I'm flying. That's why. Wow. I should hit it, right? Oh no, there it is. Almost hit it. Come on, do something. That's abnormal. I've never seen that. Do you mind? Okay, there we go. It's green. As it's green, I'm gonna quickly show. Here's the ice skating rink that I did. It's... I can't say it's the most complicated when Hospital exists. Hospital was definitely the most complicated, but this is up there. Oh my god! Let me show my thing, at least. Jesus. I literally cannot go more than 30 seconds. Okay. You got a gift shop. I'm gonna try to be quick with this. I won't even show everything, because I don't need to show a ton, really. Sloppy. Here's the main thing. And then there's also a Zamboni over here, which I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Looks Zamboni-y. Thank you, Chris. I think I agree. I had a fun time with it, which is generally a good sign. But inside is... I mean, I love this part. This part's great. And I'm fine with the locker rooms. But it is a little open in some parts. But also these are just hallways, so... I don't really need to be... I should put a sign on this, shouldn't I? That's the wrong spot. There we go. But yeah, some of it's a little basic, but overall I'm happy with it. One of the more unique looking ones for sure. Thank you, Horathon. Okay, I'm gonna head back into the Security Breach world for like 30 seconds. Don't join back, because I'm just here to do outro. I'm actually going to not let you. Quickly run over to Monty Golf, since that's where I was like all stream. Sorry that was a little shorter than I would have liked to go, but again, it's just some days it's not it, and today was one of those days, I suppose. I'm very happy with that though. That's a good amount of progress there. It is nice to actually start to get somewhere with this, because this is the one location that I've been dreading and also feel like I really wanted to do. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. But if you guys did enjoy this video, next YouTube stream will be Tuesday, and it'll probably be working on Batum, but we'll see. Hey, at least you got something, Horathon, you know? That's less that'll have to be done by me or later in general. Hi, Gary, that's unfortunate timing. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.